Welcome to the Bryan Fagan YouTube channel. I'm Ricky, and today we're exploring a serious and often emotional topic: how the state of Texas handles hate crimes. Specifically, we're talking about what it means when a regular crime becomes classified as a hate crime and what that means for the people involved. This isn't just about the law. It's about protecting communities, demanding justice, and understanding the deeper impact of bias-motivated offenses. Under Texas law, a hate crime is not a separate charge. It's an enhancement. What does that mean? Well, an enhancement, it means that someone charged with a crime like assault, arson, or harassment could face more severe penalties if it's proven they were motivated by a bias like a hate crime. Texas Penal Code section 12.47 states that if a crime is committed because of the victim's race, religion, sexual orientation, disability, national origin, or certain other factors, that punishment can be bumped up to the next higher category. For example, a Class A misdemeanor might be treated like a state jail felony if the bias is proven. But proving motive is not always easy. Prosecutors have to show that the offender was specifically targeting the victim because of who they are, not just because of a personal dispute or just a random encounter. Evidence like hateful speech during a crime, prior statements on social media, or membership in extremist groups can play a key role here in helping prosecutors figure out, what the motives behind it are. Investigators often dig deep to uncover patterns of intent, and hate crime designations typically require approval from higher levels within the district attorney's office. In many cases, hate crimes carry both criminal and social consequences, so victims often report long-lasting psychological trauma, and communities can be left shaken from hate crimes. So it's important, and Texas takes these crimes very seriously, and law enforcement is trained to identify indicators of bias like this. But many advocacy groups still argue that hate crimes are underreported and that victims from marginalized communities often still feel unsafe coming forward. It's also important to remember that Texas works with federal agencies when necessary. Some cases rise to the level of federal prosecution under laws like Matthew Shepard and James Byrd Jr. Hate Crimes Prevention Acts. If a state-level evidence isn't strong enough, or if jurisdiction is shared, the Department of Justice can step in, that means the federal government, to help ensure that protection and prosecution continues on a national level. So thank you for watching. If you or someone you know has been affected by a hate crime, or you have legal questions about any criminal matter in Texas, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Schedule your free 30-minute consultation with our team here at the Law Office of Bryan Fagan. We're here to listen, to support, and fight for justice. Take care, and we'll see you next video.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop a comment below. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, don't hesitate to share it with them. For more awesome resources, check out the description below. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.